Hello everyone, and welcome to the start of a new LP I'm doing, Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones, but I decided to add a little twist on it, and actually let people in my Discord server pick the units for me to use, and oh boy, they picked quite such different people to use. Just looking over the list, they gave me all three of the training classes, so that's great. Yeah, they gave me a lot of different units to use, so let's get started, shall we? This is a show I have done. I have beaten this game before. This is I still need to do this. I still need to do Ephraim's route, but anyways, let us get started. And just to give a little bit more challenge to myself, we're gonna be playing on the difficulty. Let's go. Start. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing. That went too fast for me to read. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The sacred stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grado and his warriors use the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. Text keeps going too fast. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magville. But this peace would not last. The continent of Magville. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renes, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. The kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismare, queen of the White Dunes. The theocracy of Roston, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. The Grado Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magville is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. the Greater Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Veneas under orders from Emperor Vigard, however you pronounce his name. A longtime ally of Grado, Veneas is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grado's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fatal's worries, his son, Prince Emperem, has gone missing. Grado's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Veneas itself. Veneas will fall. It is inevitable. Alright, prologue. The fall of Veneas. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father, Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Freyla. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grado among our dearest allies, yet now they attack. I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Veneas is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. General Seth! Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Freyla. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grado's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Princess Erica, we must... Quickly, behind me! You there, with the girl. Tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Veneas? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never. I am Valdner, the Moonstone, Grado's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead. No. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty? How entertaining. Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Princess Erica, this way. I can't see no more of Grado's men. If we've made it this far, we surely earn a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Freyla. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the Grado front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grado Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Freyla to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Freyla, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Freyla alone if need be. You there, Reneus dogs. Where do you think you're going? Grado's men. Stand back, Princess Erica. It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you. Alright. Oh boy, that was a lot of dialogue I had to read. First off, I'm going to do some things first. Let's make the background that. Anyways, let's talk about some units really quickly. So, first off, we have Erica. She comes with a rapier, which is it's effective against infantry, which I'm fairly certain means it's just effective against knight units. And I can never pronounce this stupid thing. Vulnerary, which heals 10 hit points. But yeah, Erica has 70% in HP, 40% in attack, 40% in strength, 60% in skill, 60% in speed, 60% in luck, 30% defense, 30% res. So she has really low defense and resistance growth, but complements it with somewhat high speed and skill and luck. So she'll crit pretty often. And she also has a decent HP growth. So yeah, that's Erica. Anyways, this is Seth. Oh right, she also comes with an E in swords. Anyways, Seth. He's pretty good for this point in the game. He's a paladin, which is the full promoted class of the Cavalier line. Anyways, Seth, even being a pre-promote, he has some pretty decent bases. 90% in HP, 50% in strength, 45% in skill, 45% in speed, 40% in luck, 30% in defense, and 25% in resistance. He's going to be a really valuable unit in knocking HP down, knocking enemies' HP down, so that Erica can get the kill and get experience that way. He also comes with a sword, which means a steel sword, which means he can use it unimpeded due to his con. And he can use a silver lance unimpeded. And the silver lance is one of the best. It's a really good weapon for this point in the game. 14 might with his already high strength will do 28, which will practically KO any of these units. Anyways, we have some fighters here with iron axes. They have poor stats, so they're not gonna be a threat. But we have the boss down here, O'Neill, who's a fighter, a level 4 fighter with some more impressive stats than the enemies here. Anyways, let's get it on. Wow, she can actually double these guys. I'm probably gonna use a culinary really quick to get Seth's HP back up. And then I'll have Erica take on this one. And she gets a crit. Okay. She gets a crit. Alright, Erica. The very first attack she does, she gets a crit. Actually, oof. Yeah, it's gonna go for Erica. Okay, we're good. Alright. We can actually attack the boss right now. We can actually kill the boss right now. But I want to actually take care of this dude with Erica. All that's left is their leader. So we could literally take the leader down right now. But I think I'm just gonna end the turn.
What was that? Do you think you could take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior.
And because we're in a forest, we gain plus 20 to our evasion, which means this dude can barely even hit us, and he somehow hits. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yep, that totally makes sense. He hits a 25% chance. I'm just gonna use a culinary. Or whatever it's called. I'll just put, yeah. I doubt he'll hit it twice, yeah. Okay. As much as I do want to give it to Seth, yeah, Seth is. I'll give it to Erica.
What? How?
Alright, Erica's first level up. HP, skill, luck, resistance. Okay, I'll take it. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not all like the games I used to play with my brother Leon. I never thought... I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Greater Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renee's restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. Alright? And that's the end of the first, well, the prologue. We haven't done the actual first chapter yet, but I think I'm gonna end it here. I promise, most episodes won't be that story heavy. But yeah, I think next time we'll start chapter 1. So yeah, see you guys next time. Later.